Hello, Avenge Chris here on another episode of Final Fantasy Mobius. Should be the other way around. So this is episode 2. We are literally carrying on from where we continued. I wanted to be glued to this. There are many recordings I've already done. I was going to try and do a new setup where I would record using my laptop, but the mic doesn't seem to want to work still, so that's kind of annoyed me, so I'm just going to stick to this. From last time, you have noticed I've got a new sword equipped. This is the Final Fantasy X sword. It's Tidus's main sword, which he gets. I got that for pre-registering the game, so it is pretty overpowered compared to the original sword. Still loving this game. The graphics are awesome. The music in this game is brilliant. Just love this sword at the moment. It's literally just a one-hit kill. Brilliant, especially on these monsters. Graphics are outstanding. I've been talking to a group on Facebook that I have. Can't remember the name of the group, but they are like way far ahead of me. But they are like, I believe most of them are in America, and they had this game before me. But they're like all on chapter 2 already and like got 125 mages, and there's me just like a level 23 I think my warrior is at the moment. So yeah, I've got a lot of catching up to do. And I mean a lot of catching up. So from this I'm now understanding more of the game. So I know when to use earth attacks, when to use lesser blizzard, when to use fire. But the break system I like. I understand it a bit more better. It's technically 2 bars before you break it, not 1. So when it's a pure red, a darker red, that means it's about to break, compared to when it's an orange, which it's got 2 bars before it breaks. So, okay, I'm a level 21 warrior. I thought I was higher. Oh wow. My character overall is level 2, which is brilliant. So, what I like about this is just, I technically have got free roam. I can go wherever I want that I've already unlocked. So, it's rather good. I like it anyway. So I don't really know much of the story at the moment. I just know I'm following this path. There's other warriors with me, other mages, all that lot, just following this one path. So, with this, I don't know if it is the sword, which is just overpowered, or it's just I've got like stronger overall because my deck's stronger. But I do like this game quite a lot. So I'm just running through these enemies. Really good game, I think. I would prefer if I can record this game and my voice at the same time. It would be brilliant, but sadly I can't do that because I use my phone to record my own voice, and I can't play the game at the same time as recording my voice. I've tried this before, as my phone can do this, but then the game's volume overpowers my voice, or there's bits where the game is extremely loud and the quality is terrible. So this way we'll have to do until I can invest in a mic which actually works. Would be nice. So this should be good. I just got 10,000 gil for completing that mission. So, nice little loading screen. I have to say, due to Final Fantasy 13, I truly hate Moogles. With a passion, I hate them. Goddamn listening to Kupo so many goddamn times. See, every sentence has to say Kupo, and I love this person. I love Garland. I love just the aspect, his armor, he looks bloody awesome. I don't know if he is Garland from Final Fantasy 1. I may have got that the wrong Final Fantasy, but it seems to be going down the story because Warrior Light is a main character, and then Garland was... I can't remember if he was a good guy or a bad guy. I honestly can't remember. But, I hate Kupos. Technically they're Moogles, to be correct. But, just hate them saying Kupo so much.
A rare chance. Best not let it slip away.
See, I don't really like Garland's sword. It's too... yeah, I don't know, I just don't like it. Not that it will be an overpowered sword. I know that for certain it will be overpowered, but just, not particularly keen on it. So there, at that moment then, I was just... because it said about the boss icon, I thought I actually had to click the boss icon. It wasn't, I just actually have to click the level. So it's a nice, simple, 3 battles. Nice and simple. So pretty much all these enemies I am just going to one-hit kill. Clearly they've only got like 70, 80 health maybe tops. First boss battle right now, it's brilliant. Nice introduction for a boss battle as well, wasn't like how the other ones, they're just already there, it actually says boss battle. So from remembering, I actually finally remembered about tutorials, about resistance to fire and all. I actually completely forgot about it. So of course you've got to, how you like get used to the game is you've got to time your moves pretty well, and I made a fatal mistake there, as it said its temperature was rising and I didn't put flame resistance on, so that did a lot more damage than what it should have done. So I put it back on there. I've noticed just above my health bar it says how many moves it has left. So I kind of have 3 people then that could heal. I really need to sort that out, because all of them heal but one of them gives me a stronger attack. So you look at that critical damage right there. And what I do love about this game is whenever you use like Earth Sword, it actually puts Earth onto your sword. It's not just like strike and that's it. So as I learned from the last move, I killed it anyway, but if it did fire then I would have been resistant to it a lot more. So now we're going to get lovely Cooper, lovely Mog talking to us. It's nice way how they introduced a new character in, that's quite a nice way of doing it. But oh my god, I hate Mog so much. So much hate for him. Yes, they are useful, but oh, I remember Final Fantasy 13 Part 2 where you were actually allowed to kick him. Yes, it was to get items, and yeah, he was quite useful then, but oh, it was so much fun just to kick him because it was funny. And I enjoyed it so much. So my world ranking on that is terrible, but got to remember that Japan and China have had this game a lot longer. It was only recently released in America and Europe and UK on the 3rd of August, so it's going quite well. I recorded as soon as it came out, the first episode, and that was released on the 6th, I believe. I posted up the first episode. So I hope like I can get more videos up closer to the time, but with the recording issue, if not doing my voice, I have to pre-record the game, which is nice because I get to enjoy the game over time, but then I have to re-watch my thing and then voice over, which I don't like. I kind of like to hear my own voice while I'm playing the game, because then it's natural talking. This is me watching the video over, so you're not actually getting my full response. Like, I could have like really enjoyed a moment and then re-watching it, like I'm not enjoying it as much, so I wouldn't say the same thing I would have said. So kind of, not particularly the best way of doing it, but I made a fatal error here. Don't know about grow stars at all. I did not do the fusion tutorial. I thought I didn't need it. I was silly. So I still fuse anyway, not knowing that level 16 is the max level, like a fool. So I still fuse. I get rid of one of the items I fuse. So I should have really read that and just left it. Silly. So I just leveled up a card for no apparent reason. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode.